Today we're going to be discussing Shiba Inu Coin's next breakout and when it's going to happen. Let's get into the video. Hi everyone, my name is Zach and welcome back to Finance Bro. Before we get into the video, I'd like to ask you guys to please leave a comment of how many Shiba Inu Coin you have, as we're trying to see how strong the Shiba Inu Coin army is. Now we can see Shib is down about 7% today. We are getting this from Public. Go ahead and get your free stock down below. Deposit $1 on Public and you'll get up to $70 worth of free stock. And it's actually what you're looking at right now. So if you guys want some free stock, go ahead and use that first link in the description. And as we can see here, we are having some pretty bloody days in the market. We're down to a $1.9 trillion market cap. So that means we are going to be setting a lot of buy alerts in our private Discord, probably today and tomorrow. So if you guys are interested in getting those buy alerts, seeing what we're buying and when, then go ahead and get signed up with our private Discord with the second link in our description. You'll come here and you'll get our buy and sell alerts as well as private Discord access. Without any further ado, let's get into our crypto for today, which is going to be Shiba Inu Coin. So here we are on Shiba Inu Coin. We can see we're down 7% and we have broken beneath our support line here at the 28 level. Now I'm going to be talking about my updated technical analysis. Now that we have broken that support line at the 28, I personally did not think we were going to break that support line, but the overall bearish sentiment in the crypto market has continued. So it's time to update kind of what we're seeing with the Shiba Inu Coin price analysis. But we're also going to be going over why our next breakout is going to be starting soon with a certain article that we found on the internet. So if you guys want to see that, stick around till the end of the video. First, I do want to note that Shiba Inu Coin is finally back on the activity rankings on StockTwits. We were off of this activity rankings for a while. You might have noticed I hadn't been bringing it up in videos, and that was because Shiba Inu Coin wasn't on the activity list for a good minute there. But we are back here and we are the second most active cryptocurrency, which shows that this Shiba Inu Coin community is still strong. And even though that they're probably talking about how they aren't enjoying these dips we've been seeing, but anyways, we are on that activity list again, which is good to see. But anyways, let's move on to our first article for today, and that is going to be Shiba Inu finding support, jump in price incoming, best crypto to buy. So Shiba Inu getting out of downward structure. This is what we're going to be going over today. The cryptocurrency market is currently sitting at the maximum fear factor, and this is something I've been talking about a lot recently, is that we are in peak fear right now in the cryptocurrency market, which makes sense considering that at one moment it looks like we're entering the bull market, and after a day or two the charts will be looking like we're entering a bear market. Many tokens have been in a downward trend recently as they've been falling in value since a few weeks ago, and one of these is the popular meme coin Shib. Shiba Inu has also been moving with the market and right now has fallen to the 29.44, which is obviously higher than we are at right now. With the market down so much, Shiba has not been doing too bad, as some tokens are down 30% or more right now. Right now, according to our latest analysis, it seems like Shiba Inu is getting supported as current price range and maybe getting out of a downward trend, which would be pretty bullish. If Shiba Inu finds a support in the price range, it would be a very bullish scenario for this token. So they have their price range right here between the, I believe that is the 32 and then also the 22 right here. So as long as they find a support in this range, they think we could bounce all the way up into this zone anywhere from the 55 to the 75 range, possibly getting to all-time highs as soon as the crypto market gets out of this bearish trend, which I don't think will last much longer, and I don't think they do either. As you can see above, right now Shiba is finding support at the 29 range, and this means from here we might see a gradual jump in price. If Shiba is able to successfully get out of the downward trend, we would see the start of a long-term bullish scenario, as the next wave may start from here. So yeah, basically Shiba Inu Coin, while we are in a downtrend right now, it looks like, you know, we are trying to break out of it and might find that support here in that range from the 22-ish to the 23, according to them, to the 32. So as long as we trade between here, our next bullish jump will start very soon. But anyways, another piece of news I want to be going over is Shiba Inu is going to see investment from former UFC light heavyweight champion, which is going to be Chuck Liddell, I believe. Yes, former UFC champion Chuck Liddell has stated that he would invest in Shiba Inu based on the results of a Twitter poll conducted to find the strongest crypto community. The exact amount the UFC superstar will invest into Shiba Inu remains unknown at press time. So basically, he ran a poll, Chuck Liddell ran a poll asking about SafeMoon, Shiba, and Dogecoin, which one had the best community, and the poll came out. He basically said, "Thank you to all who showed up for these 3 crypto coins in my poll. I've made my decision to take a set amount of money and to diversify between all three coins. The percentages of votes they received in the poll due to everyone's enthusiasm. So say he puts $1 million in, I believe 30% would go to Shiba Inu, 43% would go to SafeMoon, and then the remaining would go to Dogecoin. So yeah, as today reported, Chuck Liddell, the Iceman, began his cryptocurrency journey in early November, claiming to have seen many Dogecoin videos. The UFC superstar, who felt he had lost out on Dogecoin, began inquiring about the Shiba Inu community. Over the past 2 months, Liddell has been flaunting his non-NFTs on Twitter. So yeah, basically Chuck Liddell investing in Shiba Inu Coin. We got another high profile celebrity. Personally, I'm a big UFC fan, so it's really cool to see Chuck Liddell investing in Shiba Inu and getting some more celebrities into the Shiba Inu Coin community to kind of help us out some more as well. Anyways, let's go over the global crypto market. So we are in a free fall. We are down 3%, almost 4% in the global crypto market today, down to 1.9 trillion. We were at about 2.42 trillion just 2 or 3 weeks ago. But it looks like Bitcoin is falling pretty heavily, and Ethereum also down 20% and 14% respectively. And Shiba Inu Coin sitting at that 13th spot. Dogecoin has actually moved up a spot to number 11. That is because AVAX has taken such a backseat, or basically dropped 9%, while Dogecoin only dropped 4%. And you can see here, Shiba Inu Coin is sitting at that number 13 spot. The volume is at 914 million. We did see a massive decrease in volume, and something that I have noticed is every time the volume gets really low, that is when we have our major falls in price, and then as soon as we kind of make that new support really at that 26, 27 level, we see the volume start to come back and our recoveries to start. So this would be a good way to trade Shiba Inu, to see when we finally stop free falling and then the volume starts to come back. That is when you should really start trading. Like right now is a great time to buy if you're just doing a short-term trade, in my opinion, as the volume is starting to come back and it looks like we are done with our free fall. And we've had a couple of free falls like this, especially over the last week, and we have made okay recoveries each time, and then we just make another free fall. But the thing is I like to buy a lot when Shiba Inu Coin is down like this. So let's go over the technical analysis and we'll get kind of deeper into it. Okay, so here we are. We can see Shiba Inu Coin now has 2 new support levels. Obviously, since we broke the last one, we are just breaking support levels like it is nothing right now, sadly. And it looks like, if you look at this chart, it looks like we should be leveling out here very soon. Obviously, if the crypto market continues to be bad, or just bearish in general, we could see this continue. But anyways, I made these 2 new supports from previous support lines that we've had. You can see here we had 4 points of contact with this support line at the 24 level, so that is how I came up with that support line. And then also we had 2 points of contact here with the 20 support level. So yeah, that's basically what we're going to be seeing here, is a support here at the 24, which is going to be our next support that we're coming up on, and if we break that, the 20 would be next. So yeah, basically we are seeing some red candles go into here right now, but once I go to the 1 month chart, which is what I usually like to trade on, you can see that we have pretty much leveled out here, and we are starting to get some green candlesticks, so that is good to see. But yeah, basically, if you guys don't know, we have our next support line here at the 24 level. But yeah, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe, because it really helps with the growth of the channel. Also comment how much Shiba Inu Coin you have, as we're trying to see how strong the Shiba Inu Coin army is. Let's hit a like goal of 200 likes for this video. I think we could definitely hit that if we tried. Definitely like the video if you haven't already. Get your free stock with Public, which is what you're looking at right now. All you have to do is deposit $1 and you'll get your free stock with that first link in the description. If you guys want to see what we are buying, then go ahead and get signed up with our private Discord. We will be sending out probably a lot of buy alerts today, so if you guys want to see what we're buying in this dip we're seeing here, then go ahead and get signed up with our second link in the description. But anyways, I'll be putting out one more video today, so if you guys want to see my latest up-to-date technical analysis, make sure you guys see that video, and then we might be doing a live stream at about 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time today, so if you guys want to subscribe, and you'll get notified when that does happen. But that's going to be it. My name is Zach, and I hope to see you in the next video.